Hello and welcome. My name is Dan8891 and today I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 2. So recently we saw the trailer and everything come out for Black Ops 2. That came out yesterday. So we now have a fair idea of what Black Ops 2 is going to entail. But what I want to talk about today is Black Ops 2. You know, and what's actually in there. You know, what sort of things would I certainly want to see, and what I know what a lot of other people would like to see as well. Now the first thing is the graphics quality. The graphics around it on the game are okay, but compared to Modern Warfare 3 they're certainly not spectacular. You know, the guns they just look as real, you know. Modern Warfare 3 obviously takes the edge on graphics, as you can probably expect it would as well. And I'm going to get to blood and everything later. I'm going to talk about that in a different part, but yeah, definitely improve the graphics, as I think I think that's slightly obvious that obviously we would like to see, but you know, it just needs to be done. Obviously, if the quality isn't improved, it's going to be no match for the last Call of Duty, and it's obviously going to be no match for the latest games which are coming out, i.e. from Modern Warfare, from say Medal of Honor and Battlefield, as they do have very high graphic levels, so they really need to improve their graphics. Where I don't think they've been really getting the quality that Medal of Honor and Battlefield have been getting, so they certainly need to be doing and working on that. And obviously the gun quality, you know, the guns just don't look very real, they look more like cartoony versions, so definitely they need to be improved, you know, need to be rendered in higher detail, you know, and made so they look like guns. Okay, so next one I'd like to tell you, bring all the guns back from Modern Warfare 3 and then add more as well. You know, I love most of the guns from Modern Warfare 3. You know, I love the AK-47, the FAD. You know, there's lots of guns in Modern Warfare 3 that I absolutely loved. I would like to then be brought back and then add more to them as well. Like this one which I'm using at the moment, I think that's a G11. It's a very hard weapon to operate, but so is the actual FAD as well. So maybe incorporate Black Ops weapons with Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and then add even more. So you know, you've got a lot of weapon choice, which obviously is going to make for a better game anyway. The next one, now in this one I'm not so sure about, but I would definitely like to see it. But maybe not for the best players in the world like myself, and then maybe disable it for the top end players who do really well, and that is the assault streak, where points rank up and do not reset when you die. So say for example, so what happened with the support streak, you know, where if you died, it doesn't matter because your points just rank up instead of deleting, which I loved. But by the time I'd actually got to that and finished that, you know, I was slightly fed up of Juggernaut, the MP, you know, I was just slightly fed up of them all. I would really like more things like the Reaper, the Reaper and the different assault helicopters like Pavlo, but I can't get them because I'm not a very good player. So if Modern Warfare was able to improve that, you know, and make so your assault rifle, so your assault package ranks up, that would certainly make a lot of difference. But maybe disable it for the top end players, and then, you know, make it available to the not so good players. You may have to keep it open, but seriously, I mean, they've done that in the support streak, so why can't they do that on an assault streak? Also keep the strike package. I know a lot of people love the strike package, where, you know, you're not having to deploy everything, it's automatically deploying for you, and you know, it's giving you added bonuses as you rank up. Okay, next one was limbs. In Modern Warfare currently, in Modern Warfare 3, you know, you shot somebody, they fell backwards, and that was the end of the game. Simple. If you went into the campaign mode on Black Ops, you shot somebody, the limbs would blow off, the leg would blow off, their arm would blow off, you know, and they'd be so bothered about their arm blowing off. You know, they'd drop the gun, they'd be trying to hold their arm, hold their leg, you know. And then in Modern Warfare, that seemed to all disappear. So what I'd like to see is that definitely back again, you know. It just adds to the realism effect, you know. If you shoot a leg, the leg blows off. If you shoot an arm, the arm blows off. If you shoot a head, the head blows off. One of the best games for this was the latest Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. That certainly did a great job of making the game where all the limbs used to blow off and things. That was amazing, and I think if Call of Duty did that, they would certainly improve the game. And you know, when you shoot somebody, they either fall backwards, or they you know, they may fall backwards and then drop dead, or they, you know, by the time you've done all this, you know, they only put like about 5 different ways they fall when they die. And by the time you finish that, it slightly gets a little bit boring, and it does add to the realism if you do this correctly. So make limbs blow off, and you know, make loads of ways in which they will fall when they die. You know, it just makes so much sense. And why can't they do this? Well, a lot of games have already done this so much in the past, like the like I said, Brothers in Arms games have done this long ago. So they're way ahead of Black Ops in graphics, I think, seriously, when it comes down to gaming. Next one, more control. You know, when you're like in a helicopter in Black Ops, or you know, different things happen in Black Ops where, you know, it's actually like a cutscene. You don't have any control over the game whatsoever. Well, that's slightly annoying. You know, I'd really like full control of the game. You know, give me a little bit more control. You know, maybe able to fly the helicopter, make it go up and down. I mean, this isn't hard to do, seriously, because there's games out there now which allow you to do that. So, like, i.e. Battlefield 3. So you need to do that in the campaign mode, definitely. Okay, so I'm just gonna, okay, we should just carry on. There should be a next video after this, but I'm gonna have to stop my sound.
Your work is
Switch
appreciated.
the videos over.
Well done.
Okay, the next thing I would like to talk about is the numbers in this game. You know, all of a sudden, you know, you've just got these flashing numbers in Modern Warfare. That is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. It is so annoying, you know, it is seriously so annoying. You know, you're just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, these numbers flash up on screen.
Stay focused.
And you know, you're like, ugh, go away. They did certainly for me, so please do not bring back these numbers. If you're going to do something, you know, just don't bring back numbers. Do it in another diamond, do it in another way. Don't keep putting them after every cutscene. It just really wound me up when I was replaying it. Predator missiles, and bring back all the assault packages. You know, I've loved, for Modern Warfare 3 and more, you know, I loved all the assault packages. Obviously, I've never been really able to play them, but I've absolutely loved them. You know, the Reaper, definitely in the one where you have to nick the crate. I've been using a lot more of them than I would normally in Team Deathmatch. So I love the Reaper, I love the Pavlers, I love the assault rifles, I love the Predator missiles. What else should we get in there? You know, I love the care packages, death packages, bombers, stealth bombers, EMP, Juggernaut. You know, there's lots of things in there, but bring them all back and more. They may not bring back the Juggernaut, but I'd like them to bring back the Juggernaut. That would be quite interesting, being put back in Black Ops. So definitely bring back all the assault packages and add more in there. Napalm is definitely a new one. Now then, another one which is on here, and I'd like to bring back all the ones from COD from Black Ops as well, but with a few changes. Oh, and just look at that kill, that was amazing. Anyway, what I was just going to say is, one of the best packages there were, I thought, was the R60. I just love the R60 in Modern Warfare. Now then, I can confirm now that Modern Warfare have scrapped the R60 from what we believe. Now I can't confirm that, but they have definitely, I think they've scrapped the R60, and they can definitely confirm this. They've brought out a helicopter which is basically controllable like an RCXD, but it's got a submachine gun on it and it will blow up as well. So it's kind of like an RCXD, but it flies and it has a machine gun. So with this, what you can do is you'll be scrapping the RCXD because you won't need it. You can scrap the which one is that called with the helicopter in Modern Warfare 3? Oh, spy planes in the air. I just love that. I just can't remember what it's called. But you know the one with the helicopter and it tags it up. Recon drone, that's the one, recon drone.
Counter spy plane up, they're blind.
Yeah, definitely get rid of the recon drone, definitely get rid of the R60, and then bring this helicopter in. You know, it can kill people, it can fly around, it can blow up. You know, you've got the RCXD and the recon drone together into one package, and then you've also got an added bonus if you've been able to shoot people down. And also make it so you can keep it for the whole game. You know, it doesn't disappear after like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. You know, make it for the whole game, because you know you work so hard for a second and then it just finishes. That's just annoying. Next one. Bring back the camos. There may be camos in Modern Warfare. I think there were camos, but obviously in Modern Warfare they're a lot more detailed. And I like all the different camos, you know, autumn, blue, red, normal, you know, and then it goes right up into the gold camo, which I love. So I really like to see them camos back again, especially the gold camo and things back from Modern Warfare. Okay, the next one, the white screen. You know, if you're in the campaign mode, what used to happen were, when you finished, a white screen used to come up on, basically a white screen used to come up. And what this did was, as you were changing scenes, this great big white screen would just blank out the entire screen. Now then, for somebody who's been playing this game for 3 hours non-stop like myself, this was really straining on my eyes. Okay, it was really, really annoying. I got fed up with it after a few minutes. Because I'm sitting here trying to play a game, and obviously that's just straining my eyes. So I don't bring back the white screen, please. Okay, next one I'm going to talk about is DLC. You know, we've recently had a new DLC for Modern Warfare. And I did buy it. It was £11, and obviously you got some new maps with that. But I would like to see lots more different DLCs come out at cheaper prices, so maybe £2, and for that you get different maps. You know, oh, that's the own dog. So you know you get your own DLCs with it. So you can say, for example, what could you do with this? You know, you could have different maps, and then you could have a new add-on to the campaign mode, and then you can have add-on to the say, for example, special ops missions, and then you could have an add-on to boot camp. You know, you can have so many different assault package DLCs, and you can have an add-on to zombies. You know, you could have so many different DLCs in Modern Warfare. Anyway, the next one, about the different ones I'd like to see that isn't included in multiplayer. Zombies. Now, I've never played zombies, but from what it seems, you know, zombies is quite popular in Modern Warfare 3, in Black Ops, but it's not so popular in the other game. So, maybe, obviously, bring back zombies. I think that's just a good selling point for Call of Duty. The next one, survival mode. I was so upset when they didn't bring back survival mode in Modern Warfare. as I know a couple of other people were. Survivor mode is basically where you can walk around and you're basically working with robots. And so basically, instead of working with robots, you'll be working with robots. You know, you can shoot people. They're not very good players. You know, you can try out different guns, see how they work. You can try out all your different assault packages. And for me, I was able to get a lot more assault packages and play with the assault packages, which I weren't being able to do in other games. In the normal multiplayer.
Mission accomplished. Evac on the way.
So definitely bring back survival mode. That's definitely a must for me. You know, survival mode is so important. And if they don't, I'm going to be really upset with Call of Duty for not bringing it back. Because I just loved it. Next one. Oh yeah, boot camp. No, sorry, boot camp is the one I've just been talking about. Survival mode is, as you know, you play with drones that do get harder and harder and harder as you continue to play along. And then basically what will happen is you can go. There'll be 3 different points. There'll be a position where you can get all your different airstrikes. There's another position where you can get all your weapons, and there's a different position where you can get machine guns and where you can get all your grenades and your armor and things from that position. And obviously boot camp's the one where you can play with zombies that play with people that are the same. So they don't get harder and harder. This is boot camp what I'm playing now. As you can see, they're not very good players. You know, I'm getting lots and lots of kills in this game. But they're also quite hard, and as you can see, this guy's giving me quite a good shot from it, giving me a run for my money, and it uses the names of your friends to use as boot camp, so it's a bit like playing with your friends. And I think it kind of uses how they play to analyse how this game should work, so it gets harder and harder and harder. So you can use all the different strike packages and things in here, which is going to be amazing. And obviously, if they can incorporate that with all the different strike packages in Modern Warfare, you know, you've got an amazing game. You've seriously got an amazing game. You know, imagine having Reapers and you get to kill a load of drones with using Reapers, or you know, you get to practice with all these different assault packages before going into the big multiplayer mode. Another thing I'd like to be incorporated in this would be zombies as well, and I think that would be quite popular. So you know, or you can go in and fight a load of zombies in like a multiplayer match between zombies. So it might be humans versus zombies, or zombies versus zombies, or you may be a zombie and you're fighting humans. You know, you could do so many different things with it. That would be quite amazing. The next one. Okay. Don't call it master key, you know, just call it a shotgun attachment. You know, it makes it so much easier to know. Please don't go and call it master key. Just call it a shotgun attachment. It's so simple. I think that's really simple. You know, it's just a little add-on that just makes it so much easier. Next one. This one's I'm not so sure about. How about making the real high-end? You know, when you get to level 80, you unlock one of the best guns in the game, the Death Machine, as a primary weapon. Yeah, maybe make it so it hasn't got many mags, but have a Death Machine as a weapon. But it only unlocks at level 80. And maybe they could alter it. So for good players, it will obviously unlock, and for good players, it won't unlock, and for the not so good players, it would unlock. Maybe they could do that, or maybe they would have to keep it unlocked. I don't know exactly how they would do that, but they may have to keep it unlocked for everybody. I don't know how Modern Warfare would do that, but definitely have a Death Machine as a package. I'd be quite interested to know what you think about that. The next one, Predator missiles. Next one, Predator missiles as a primary. How about that? Would Predator missiles work as a primary weapon? And then maybe have 1 or 2, so you can just fire a Predator missile and don't have it as a strike package. maybe that would work as well. Okay, the next one is, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see a wheel. A wheel. Now, I absolutely hate the wheel. It's too big, it's too bulky. Get rid of it and keep it as the 3 pictures at the one side, like Modern Warfare has. And you're able to choose which one you want, instead of picking the one that like the one that's currently available. You can pick which one you want to use at that specific moment in time. Like you can obviously in Modern Warfare 3, but obviously you can't do it in Black Ops. But less cutscenes. You know, there's just so many different cutscenes in Modern Warfare, and this does come back to the thing about more control. Just give us more control, get rid of the cutscenes. Next one. We can now confirm that there's definitely a war in Los Angeles, but I would like to see something else go there, back in England, New York, France, Madrid, you know, different, and maybe go one for each capital. So maybe do a level for each capital. So every capital in the world, it could do some sort of mission for. Because, you know, the first time I think a game incorporated the UK was in Modern Warfare 3, which they did London in the UK. Now, seriously, all it is about the USA, which is fine, but seriously, I'm from the UK, and I'm not really bothered about a war in the USA. I would like to see some more in England as well. Okay, next. So maybe even have one for each capital. The next one, longer campaign. You know, I have got a few more to go here yet, guys. Campaign mode. The campaign mode in Modern Warfare isn't the best. It's too short. You know, and Modern Warfare seems to be getting shorter and 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 shorter. You know, the campaign modes are getting short, so short that they're not even worth playing. So make the campaign a lot longer, you know, and make it just, so you know, so it's not 5 minutes and then it's finished. Keep it as a nice long chunk of time, so you know you've got quite a long campaign mode that's playable here. You know, don't have it finished in 30 seconds flat, because that will be seriously annoying. It just really will, because it's seriously what's happening at the moment. And look at that, 40 kills. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this because I haven't got any more gameplay, so I'm gonna make some more gameplay and finish off with this commentary. So yeah, definitely make a longer campaign. Okay, up next. This one I'm not so sure about, you know, whether this will go down well or not. You know, and this one is multiplayers are not after you finish the campaign mode. Now, the reason why I say this is really because it's rather annoying. You know, you come in like 2 days after the game's release, and people are already up to like level 68 or something. So if you've made the campaign compulsory to the game, you're probably gonna make, you know, you can finish the campaign and everybody will sort of be starting fresh. So you know, you won't have to worry much about, you know, people getting better than you. Obviously, because they haven't even played the campaign mode. Obviously, that's something that could be done, I think. The next one is special ops missions. So, you know, obviously just the same as in Modern Warfare 3, you're able to do special ops missions, but also make a zombie special ops mission. So I think that would go down well as well. A good turning point for Modern Warfare, where, you know, you're able to, what's the word? You know, you're able to play with zombies, or maybe even play as a zombie in the special ops mission. The next one is fly your big planes. You know, and this is obviously included in in the multiplayer special ops, and in boot training mode, in special ops, in multiplayer, you know, and in the campaign mode. And basically, like, you can fly, let's say, the AC-130. You're able to fly, say, a 747. Maybe fly the Air Force One. You know, fly a good, you know, fly a good plane. And that is really strange. There's somebody through there, and he just killed me. So yeah, definitely trying the special operations. And I think that no, fly big planes, that would certainly go down well. I think I'm sure that would go down. You know, wouldn't people like to fly a big 747 plane? I know I certainly would. Right, the next one. This one I'm not so sure about. Otherwise it could be copyright with Battlefield 3. Now this has made the more vehicles in the multiplayer mode that are free to use. Obviously in Battlefield 3, you know, you can use vehicles that are about and about. You can get in them and drive them around. Whether that would be good in Call of Duty, I'm not sure. I'd like to hear your opinions on that. Whether that would be good or bad in multiplayer modes. Okay. Key map size is the same size as Black Ops. And probably Modern Warfare 3, they're just the right size. Don't make them bigger. I was quite annoyed when Modern Warfare 3 made them bigger, but they've kind of grown on me now. And yeah, just keep them at the same size. I wouldn't really want them making bigger. Okay, bring back the dogs. You know, just bring them back because I just love the dogs. Change amount of kills for each Deathstreak. You know, just move them around a bit. You know, it just entertains the game. There's nothing major you just need to do there. Just say maybe 5 kills for a R60 or something like that. Maybe have a tank as a kill streak. That would be quite interesting, you know, where we could send in a tank. You can maybe send in a great big tank for an R60. That would be pretty interesting. DLC with extra campaign. Obviously, I've already discussed that. Okay. You know, Black Ops didn't leave on a cliffhanger, so you know they're gonna start fresh again. So I'm unsure exactly what's going on. You know, the trailer really doesn't tell you much. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay. Make weapons lighter and character stronger. In Modern Warfare 3, you know, it's just the right blend. But obviously, you know, the weapons now they've changed it and it makes it so much more realistic. Where the weight, the running speed depends on the heaviest weapon you're carrying, not just the heaviest weapon in your hand. So that's obviously great, and obviously that adds a lot more realism to the game. Obviously keep that and just make the guys stronger, because in this game, seriously, you know, I had the G11 and I couldn't run more than 30 meters. That was just ridiculous. Okay. Okay, make weapon size. Have different attachments and perks for each gun. Like in Modern Warfare 3. You know, in this game, I don't think you do get them in Black Ops, original Black Ops, but you do get them in Modern Warfare 3. No, where you actually have your own perk for each gun and each different attachment for each gun. Obviously that's just what I like. I love that. Keep it in Modern Warfare 3. Simple. No, keep it in Black Ops 2. Simple. Add all kills to 1. Now this is something I would really love to see. You know, I have about 4 different everybody has about 5 different classes, and I have 3 classes which I tend to use all the time. Now, if I change from one class to another, and I make a load of kills, they don't rank up when I change back to the other class, which is so annoying, because I've worked so hard to get a load of kills, and then they're not even counted. So what I really love to see is, even if you keep changing your classes, they're all ranked into 1. You know, they're all ranked into 1. To make a big, well, kind of, you know, they're all ranked into 1, so they all add to your kill streak. Okay. More drones. Now, I have heard rumours that in the multiplayer, in the training mode, you're now going to be able to do a lot more like aeroplane control in the sky and helping your teammates. I think, and that is certainly something which I'm hoping is definitely going to come. Obviously, if that comes, that's just going to be absolutely amazing. I certainly want to see that, but definitely more drones. And I think definitely this this Black Ops 2 is definitely going to be more air related. You know, it's not going to be controlled with people. I think it's going to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, it's probably going to be using a lot more electronics in the game rather than humans. It's more drone, that's what I'm looking for. In the training mode, which is actually called combat training, I keep messing that up, I'm very sorry. You know, to change it, I would like to be able to change the difficulty of the bots. Just because if you do look at my last game, I didn't do so well as I did in the original game. In the obviously in training mode. Be able to do all, hang on.
Friendly care package on the way.
Okay, be able to do all aerial combat in
Friendly spy plane inbound.
more training mode. Obviously, I think that's actually being covered, and I think that's in. Actually, I think that's good. So I think somebody's listened to me. All classes have separate kill streaks. In this Black Ops, you know, you can kill. You know, they're all set on one. You know, they're actually set on one. It doesn't change for different kill streaks. So you have to have the same kill streak for every class you have. Where each class should be able to have their own different kill streaks like they have in Modern Warfare. And I think that comes and draws this thing to the end. Yeah, there isn't anything else I've left out. After this huge, longest long video. I'm now going to just add some lost videos to this video. You can watch them now or you can finish the video. This is the end of me talking. But I am going to have a couple bit more gameplay in here. Just for you to watch. So thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe and comment. And also like me on Facebook, facebook.com/donated891. My Twitter, twitter.com/donated891. And you can find my Google Plus in the box down below. Thanks for watching. See you.
Friendly sentry gun inbound. Napalm strike coming in hot. Napalm strike awaiting orders. Ready for delivery. Mark the DZ. Friendly sentry gun inbound. Friendly spy plane inbound. Friendly napalm strike on the way. Sentry gun ready. Show us where you want it. Friendly RCXD deployed. Friendly RCXD inbound. We are winning the fight. Do not stop. Friendly spy plane inbound. Your sentry gun is gone. Enemy spy plane incoming. Good job, comrades. We are victorious. We're here for a reason. We're taking the lead.
Got a man down! Sticky out!
We've lost the lead.
I'm out!
Our spy plane's in the air. We've taken the lead.
Enemy contact!
RCXD ready for launch. We've lost the lead. RCXD ready for deployment. Friendly RCXD deployed.
Toss and stick it!
spy plane above. Enemies jamming our radar. Enemy napalm strike inbound.
Man down!
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy Cobra headed your way. Enemy spy plane incoming. Hostiles jamming our radar. Enemy sentry gun incoming. Enemy napalm strike inbound.
Sticky going out!
Enemy care package incoming. Enemy spy plane incoming. Heads up, enemy RCXD. Down to this. Pick it up. Enemy spy plane above.
Sticky going out! Hostile contact!
Enemy care package incoming. RCXD, ready for deployment. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Friendly RCXD inbound. Mission fail. We'll get him next time.
I'm out!
Care package ready. Show us where you want it. Friendly care package on the way. Cobra standing by. Cobra on the way.
We need a medic! Cover me! Reloading! He's down!
Our spy plane's in the air.
Scratch one more!
Friendly RCA inbound.
El blanco cayó! Enemy down! He's down!
Delivery. Mark the DZ. Valkyrie ready for deployment. Enemy spy plane above. Valkyrie ready to launch. Friendly care package on the way. Friendly care package inbound. Hostile RCXD spotted in your area. Valkyrie ready to launch. Spy plane ready for deployment. Friendly spy plane inbound. Our Valkyrie's in the air.
Change it back! Tango down!
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Spy plane inbound.
Kill confirmed!
Enemy SAM turret incoming.
Tango down!
Our counter spy plane's in the air.
Target neutralized!
SAM turret ready. Show us where you want it. We almost got this. Push harder.
Cover me! I'm reloading! Kill confirmed.
Mission accomplished. Good work.